Alright guys, so what this is gonna be a full breakdown of the Advanced Warfare trailer. Hopefully I can break it down just to the bare minimum, maybe assume some stuff, and yeah, so let's get right into this. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to see this bar and something up here. Okay, sorry. So there's nothing really there, but he killed him. And then you can see he jumps up, I think using the jetpack. But in general, the whole heads-up display, you can see the minimap is a square. You see the compass is up here. It looks like areas where it's gonna say like First Blood, maybe triple kill. They haven't done that since MW3, but where it shows like what they did, like called in a strike or airstrike, and then it shows their like player card or whatever. It looks like from the medals right here that it's gonna be kind of like Black Ops 2, how their like medal system is. You can see right here he gets another medal called a one-shot kill, and then you can see, let me go back. You can see on the minimap, once you shoot, there's a red ring around you up here. And the hit marker, I'll go back and show the hit marker. I don't know if the hit marker is the same with every gun, but there's the hit marker right there. And then, if you just saw that, I think it's a grenade launcher, or he might have been throwing a grenade, just like it, like punch or like thumpers it. Watch his left arm come out of nowhere. Alright, you guys saw that, right? Where he just shot the nade into, watch, right there, he shoots the nade, and he hits him direct impact. You can see this is lines. I think that's phantom mode. I don't know if that's how it always looks, because that's pretty obvious, red lines, just boom. Can't be really sneaky with that. I think it shows red lines because he hit him with the nade, so it's starting to go from invisible to his like normal state, so he can see. But in between state is like a lined version. So if you hit someone that's invisible, they'll go in this mode and then they'll go back to normal, I'm assuming. And you see he just slid, so that means sliding is back. If you didn't see that, here you go. He just slid and shot him. Two-piece. And then right there, I don't know if that was a kill streak. I think it was, because you can see right here it says on a 5 kill streak. And let me go back for you. It looks like he missiled him. Right here you can see a missile, and it just hits him direct impact. But in the feed, let me go back. Oh crap. Let me show this. Even the reticle that was on the guy, look at that. You can see it's a different, not reticle, can't even remember what they're called, but the lines show like this, which is kind of like a missile shape, and you can see right here, I don't know if that's a missile shape and we're looking at it at a bad angle, but it actually looks like a ball. So is that a grenade, I ask? Sorry about that. Could that be a grenade? Okay. But in the feed is what I'm trying to say. In the feed you can see when it kills him, it comes at the top. It doesn't go from bottom up, it goes at the top. And whatever that icon is what he used. Alright, so this looks like a pyramid map. I don't know. Alright, so right here you can see this line. Let me go back for it. Alright, you can see this line. You can also see that this guy just died, and he died from a sniper right here. So I think this is a sniper shot, because if you look, you'll see this guy snipe, and it'll do the exact same thing. Or, I mean, you'll see him snipe right here, and you can see how that line stayed when he shot at him. Let me show that again. You see that line. And you can see the enemy line. He kills him, and then watch this guy shoot. Oh, also missile strike. This, he'll call it in a little bit after this, and it's like a hellstorm, but on the radar, it looks like the back in MW3, how the Predator missiles looked on the minimap in MW2 and all that. So yeah, and it looks like you're going to activate these with the right D-pad, as you can see there. Alright, you see he shoots and the line stays. I don't know if that's like a bullet stream, or I don't know. And it says he's on a 10 kill streak. I think he just went in phantom mode, which is basically where you're invisible. I think there's some distinction that you are invisible. It's not like you're just poof gone. There's like little red lines or something. You're kind of outlined in red, maybe. You can see there's some sort of kill streak here, I'm pretty sure. And then this guy calls in this, which is, this is the inside of the missiles, or the something, I can't remember what it's called, missile strike, yeah. And you can see it shoots a swarm of them. And I feel like this can be good, and it can be really useful and really like non-useful at all. You can see he also can steer it and everything. One thing is, I feel like I'm going to hit myself with this a lot, because I'm going to be right here and the missile is going to go around and hit me. Unless it targets this, I'm not sure. But we'll just keep going. And you can see on the minimap already that these Predator missile looking things are coming in. And you see the swarm like swirling around. And it kills them. So you still clearly see here that they look like Predator missiles on the minimap. And it got a David award. So.
Tsunami warning. Beware of changing tide. Tsunami warning.
And you can see, if you guys heard this, listen, when he jumps. I'm pretty sure it's a double jump. Listen when he jumps. You can hear that he jumped twice. Listen. Jump, jump. And then he kills him. And then he switches to this pistol. This pistol, I can't find the name for it. But right here, I'm pretty sure this is a kill streak. And it looks like kind of a Dragonfire looking thing. I'm pretty sure there was gameplay, or there's about to be gameplay, of something that reminded me of a Dragonfire. So, yeah. So, I don't know if this is a pistol, or it's like an executioner, like a shotgun pistol, or if it's a shotgun. It looks really small, and he's getting one-shots with it, so I'm assuming it's a shotgun, but it looks really small, so I'm assuming it looks really small, so I'm assuming it's a pistol. And you can see the Bloodthirsty is back. Bloodthirsty for 5 on a 5 kill streak. Bloodthirsty has a little 5 on it. And you can see right there that he jumped in and started swimming. So that means, I'm starting to think that means swimming, and they didn't want to show too much of it. You can see right there he did it again where he shot, but this time it was from his right arm. So maybe there's like stun grenades in your right arm, and frag grenades in your left. I don't know. Just a assumption. And you see these things right here. I'm pretty sure these are turrets, because you'll see red or blue lasers on a guy, and I don't know if these are just targeting them or if it's actually shooting them too, because it's in a guard tower, so I'm not sure. There's another guy invisible, sorry about that. And right back here, it's probably showed it a couple other times. but right back here, you'll see what it says or how it looks when you're about to pick up a gun, or if you can pick up a gun. Oops. Oh my gosh, I keep double clicking. Alright, you could see briefly down here. I can't really pause it to it for some reason. I can't get it. But it looks the same as it always does. A little bit different, but not too bad. So as you can see, all these blue lasers are on this guy, and it doesn't appear like they're shooting. So I think it just calls them out. And right here you can see TAC-19 Bang Stick Laser Sight single shot. And I'm pretty sure these are point streaks, because that says 600 and whatever that is, and 650 points for what looks like an AGR, but I'm not sure. You can see kind of how your team will look, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm pretty sure he just switched reticles there, did he? I might have just not. Yeah, okay, you can see it here, it's just a red dot. And then once he aims in, it'll, right here, and then it'll switch to something a little different. You see he zoomed in a little more, and it shows this box around this red dot. And it zoomed in a lot closer. And this says orbital care package. I think that's just a care package. I guess that's what that is. It looks like an AGR, but I guess it's just a care package. Okay. I tried to stop that on his knife. I thought I saw camo on his knife. That's a quick look of how the knife's gonna look, I guess. And if you saw, let me go back. You'll look at his left forearm. See if I can get it into frame. If you look at his left forearm, you can see these two little tube things, which I'm assuming is where you shoot your grenades from. Alright, so quickly, they showed that really quick. Alright, so here's an X-71 Vulcan ready. So it looks like the orbital VSAT. It looks like the orbital VSAT from Black Ops 2, and it just reminds me of it because Vulcan, and then the Blackbird was the orbital VSAT of Black Ops 1. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an orbital VSAT basically, and it shows exactly where they are. It's like a radar, but it also shows which way they're pointing, so it like triangles everyone. Alright, so here's what it's going to look like when you have to reload. There's another medal, and here is showing that Capture the Flag is going to be in Advanced Warfare. You can see the flags, and on the minimap, kill everything. And then he swaps, and yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time I watched this. I'm pretty sure he just stomped on him. Basically what that is, I remember, if you've played Crysis 3, you'll know what I'm talking about. But basically, he's up in the air, and you can see he stomps, and he killed the guy. I can't stop it quick enough, but he stomped on him, and I'm pretty sure he killed him. And right here, it shows a little more swimming. Okay, so I'm assuming, which is good, but I'm assuming that there is, you can't use guns underwater, just making clear that you can't have your gun out. And you can see he goes above water and instantly has his gun out. So, that, this is what I was talking about. It looked, and sounded like a Dragonfire. You can see the shadow of it here. It looks like a Dragonfire, more of a beefy version, and it's shooting down on them. Crossbow's back. Still explosive, as you might have seen the guy explode. Watch him. See him explode. Let me go back on that. This looks like a minigun. This looks like a minigun. As you can see, it's spinning and shooting the death machine from Black Ops 2. And you can see recharging, self-destruct. Not sure what that means. I mean, obviously that means self-destruct, but recharging, I'm not sure what that means. So, but it's there. Now this is what I'm starting to think is possibly a SAM turret. I'm not sure. You will see it. You see it shooting at a helicopter or whatever that is up there. So I think it's like a beefy version of a SAM turret. Which, if you don't know what that is, it just shoots down stuff for you. You just set it down and it shoots it. Yeah. Go back on that. So, I don't really know what this is. I don't know if this is a kill streak. I think it is, because in the kill cam it just looks, it doesn't show an icon of a gun. It shows like a weird icon. But that is because he got a headshot. But I think that's the headshot icon, so I can't really see any other kills. You can see he's got 3 kill streaks, the care package, the something, and the other something. And these look like he's shooting 2 miniguns. So I guess this is called lockdown mode. Are these the turrets? Okay. I just figured this out. I might feel stupid. The turrets you saw earlier were people, because this is the same map as you can see, and you can see a little bit over here where it's the same watchtower. So I think this is on the watchtower. These are the turrets I'm talking about. It's like 2 miniguns, I guess, is how the turrets are gonna look. Let me see if I can find it in the timeline. Alright, it's right here, I think. Yeah, you can see right here is what I'm talking about. This is what he was controlling, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's go back to I didn't really see the first part of this. Okay, so I guess it's a shotgun pistol. It's or some sawed-off shotgun. It looks pretty small. Yeah, as you guys saw, that was, I'm pretty sure that was the same map. And okay, this is the Vulcan. I guess this is the Vulcan. I thought it was a my first assumptions were that it was a orbital VSAT, but right here, I think if you've played Crysis 3, this is going to make sense, but if you haven't, this isn't going to really make too much sense, or you're not even going to understand it. But basically what this is, you know, Crysis 3 sort of language, I guess I could call it, is a orbital strike where it just shoots down a laser and it kills, like the laser. You can see, you can zoom in with this, it shows the elevation and everything that no one really looks at. And it looked as if he killed them. You can see this red square, and then you'll see it disappear here at the end. You see how it just goes away because the laser got to him. There's 2 more people in the line of the laser. I don't know if you can call this an anywhere. I feel like you shouldn't be able to, but I think you probably can. But let's just keep going with this. You see sliding, how the sliding animation is going to look, and he actually looked like he slid around the corner. You can see how he slid. I don't think he slid around the corner, it just looked like that. You can see this is what it's going to look like when your teammate dies. You can see that death icon up there. Here's how like the score is going to look and everything. I wish they would flash the scoreboard so I can see how that's going to look. And you saw he was on a 15 kill streak. So I'm assuming this is going to show it for everyone. Even the other team where it shows on a 15 kill streak and their name and stuff. This also kind of makes me assume there's going to be customization in emblems. As you can see, there's an emblem there. I don't know if you can customize or not. I kind of assume that you can, and I'm sure you can change this little bar where it's like yours. It's your calling card or title, or however they're going to call that. And right here, I guess I can show you how it's going to look when you need to pick up a gun. Hold X to swap, and yeah. And that's pretty much it. I know this is kind of a longer video, but I really wanted to break it down and give you guys exactly my assumptions and guesses. And right here you can see all the people, and I guess you select team. I'm not sure what this is. I don't really want to make too much assumptions. I guess you can see how your team is looking. I don't know. Like I said, it said select team, so I don't know. Private match. Okay. I don't know. I guess that's what it's gonna look like when you have to select a team in private match. That's kind of cool. But all in all, it looks like you can actually. I'm sorry, I keep like stopping myself. It looks like you can actually put like a camo on yourself. You can see this guy has like a diamond camo, and let me go back. It looked like someone had sort of a pack-a-punch camo. You see that's like a purple camo right there. Wow, that showed that really fast. Right there, it looks kind of like a pack-a-punch camo. Not really, but sort of like it with the engraved like metal. And you can see the Vector is back. And it looks like they brought back the PDW. I guess it's in pistol form this time. That's awesome. But you can see the Vector's back. They call it a SAC-3. That's an interesting name. I wonder if these pants and shirt actually matter, if they give you more armor or something. That'd be kind of cool. And combat knife. I'm trying to stop on these. I think that's a gun in Ghost. I haven't played too much of Ghost, so I don't know. You see, you can pick your reticle and your reticle sight. And I guess, I don't know what that is, but... Okay, to flash something really quick. That means it's something good. Weapon Master shirt. Okay, that's a LMG. That's pretty hefty looking. Alright, it flashed something really quick. Oh, I can't even see it. I think it just a combat knife though. Alright, well, that is gonna be the full breakdown. Like I said, I'm sorry that it's kind of long. I really wanted to break it down for you guys and really see every aspect of it, because they really try to flash some things for like just people that are just paying attention, really trying to see what it's all about. So it's kind of hard to see some of it, and that's why I was pausing and going back showing you guys. So hopefully you guys saw hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully this helps you guys kind of understand how the game is going to look, and maybe my assumptions will be true, maybe they won't be, just some early assumptions on the game multiplayer wise. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out until next time. Alright guys, today I'm gonna be doing a first reactions to the Advanced Warfare multiplayer reveal trailer. So let's get right into this. Alright, sorry. Okay, so